reacting to Girl with Anxiety is Humiliated. But before today's video starts, make sure to come join my family and subscribe down below. Let's get in the video.
Okay, class. Who can solve the problem?
She looks like the mom from Dog in the Bog. Just me.
I know.
No, she doesn't really, yeah. Julia kind of looks like my friend's sister. Not gonna lie. Like a little too similar. You know, I really hate going up in front of the class. Because you're so stressed because you don't know if people are like talking about you, talking crap or whatever. It's so stressful. And this is exactly what it feels like. Why is everybody laughing? She just walked up to the front of the classroom.
How about...
Oh, okay.
Samantha.
I was confused.
Hey Julia, my birthday party's coming up in a couple weeks at Giuliani's. Will you come?
I know you're still new here, but you haven't come to any school events yet.
Okay,
You
so
have
they're
to
actually
come to
sweet.
this
I
one.
thought they were all
Yeah, it's
laughing
gonna
over
be so
some
fun.
reason. But they actually seem pretty
Are there
sweet.
gonna be a lot of people there? Yeah, pretty much the whole class.
So not a lot.
If you don't come, you'll be the
Have
only
you-
one not there.
Have you seen how many people are there? There's barely anybody
I'll
there.
think about it.
Go, you'll be fine, I guess.
See ya.
I mean, I don't really know how anxiety works because I
That was
don't have
weird.
major anxiety. I mean, I have
I think she
anxiety,
has really bad
but not
anxiety.
as bad as she
That's
does,
probably why
obviously.
she never goes anywhere.
No, I feel so bad for her. Why doesn't she just talk to someone about it?
That is a good idea. If you have really bad anxiety, maybe you should go see a therapist about it.
Julia,
But I'm not one to tell you
what
what
are
to
you
do.
doing in bed? It's 4 p.m.
Just leave me alone, please.
Come on, let's get out of the house.
I
What do you
feel
say,
attacked
Google
about
some ice
this.
cream?
I stay in bed all day
No,
long.
don't want to.
You know, when I was your age, I'd always be hanging with my friends after school. You couldn't drag me home. Yet here you are, laying in bed,
couldn't be me.
missing out
I'm
on
always
everything
home.
all by yourself.
Please just leave me alone.
Can you at least please tell me what's going on with you?
I already told you. I get really bad anxiety around people.
Anxiety. There you go with that again.
Oh my
What could you
goodness.
possibly be anxious about?
You just don't understand.
See, this is the problem with your generation.
Oh my
you
goodness,
have
I
no
hate
real
when people say
problems
that.
to worry about, yet you just have to create some kind of...
Please just get out of my room.
This is unbelievable.
This video is hitting a little too close to home. I don't like it.
Oh, well.
I don't like it.
You've been invited to a birthday party,
Nope. No.
but I bet you're not even gonna go.
That's a problem with your generation.
Again.
No, I'm not going.
How is the problem with your generation?
No,
Sorry, you don't
please.
know how to show your feelings.
Just get out of my room.
I don't get it. What are you so scared of?
People. People suck. People being judgmental. You know, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm trying to think of something to say, but it's like really hard to talk about stuff because this is a very real issue of overthinking and creating situations in your head, like she is doing.
Hello?
And I
Are you gonna
totally
answer?
understand that. And parents doing this to you, like, this
Here
is
we
your
go
problem with
again.
your generation, and you're just using
Julia,
that as an excuse. That
open
just
this
makes
door.
it 10 times worse.
Right now. This is ridiculous.
Hey, what's going on? Is everything okay?
No. Julia has locked herself in her bathroom once again and is not coming out.
Please just leave me alone.
Oh no. What happened?
Oh, apparently she's dealing with anxiety as if that's a real thing.
It's very real. A lot of kids suffer from it.
What are you talking about? When I was a kid, we didn't even have such things.
What? Oh my goodness. I want to punch his dad in the
Sweetheart,
face for
can I
personal
come in,
reasons, but I just want
please?
to punch him. I want to punch him so bad.
Anyone right now, I just want to be by myself.
When I was a kid, we didn't have these problems.
no.
Well, sucks for you, I guess.
I feel so bad for her.
Good for you, you didn't have these problems.
She must be going through so much right now.
You're joking, right? She doesn't have to worry about the rent or the electricity. She doesn't even have to
Just
put food on the
because-
table. What in the world could she be so anxious about?
Roger, I don't think you understand how anxiety works.
Oh, really? And what
Yeah.
makes you such an expert?
Because I went through it. Okay? That's how I know.
What? You didn't tell me this.
Sometimes you're not the easiest guy to talk to. That's why I never told you.
Then why would you marry a guy like that? I can never understand why
Mom?
people marry people
You
like
had
that
anxiety
that are
too?
absolutely jerks.
Hey,
I get it, you might
Yeah.
love them, but they absolutely treat your children
I never told
terribly.
anybody.
And they're just bad people
Just
in
my
general.
therapist. You see, when I was a young girl, I was always laughing and smiling. I was probably one of the most popular girls in school. But then, out of nowhere, my dad got a new job and we all had to move across the country. I begged my parents to let me stay, but they wouldn't listen.
Oh, I hate moving. It sucks.
Suddenly, I found myself as the new kid in school. Everyone already had their friend groups, and I felt like such an outcast. I was too nervous to talk to anyone, so I would eat lunch all by myself.
That's sad.
And that's when my anxiety started.
That's how I used to be
Suddenly,
when I had moved
found
back
myself
from my old
scared to raise my hand
town,
in class.
whatever.
I'd create
I mean, I
these
grew out of it,
imaginary
obviously.
situations
I'm
in my
very
head
great,
of
but I'm scared to do that again
answering the
when I go back to
question
normal school.
wrong and everyone laughing at me. Flying on airplanes? Forget it. I'd feel paralyzed and suffocated. Like
I have never run
I
an airplane
couldn't
before.
even breathe.
Fun fact.
Even basic things, like eating at a restaurant, became a challenge. The whole time I would sit there, shaking and sweating, thinking that everyone was judging me. So you see, I know anxiety is real because I went through it.
Oh my gosh. I had no idea all that had happened.
Watch, she's gonna be like, that's not real though.
Do you think that's why she's feeling this way?
It's not always one reason. Sometimes there's no reason at all. We all
true.
go through different things at different times. The important part is that you know we are there for you, honey. And we're gonna help you get through this.
Thanks, Mom. You have no idea what that means to me. Everything that you just said is exactly what I
Now
feel
it's making
every
me want
day.
to cry.
I've just been too scared to talk about it.
Well, that's probably my fault. I know I haven't been the easiest person to talk to. I feel terrible for the way I've been treating you. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's hard to understand.
I don't know what to say.
But you beat it. How can I get through it?
Well, my therapist used to say, you can't heal what you don't reveal. So the first step is just to be able to talk about it.
You can always talk to me, honey. I promise I'll never judge you again.
Thanks, Dad. So,
Wow.
you think I
That
should see a
is
therapist
crazy.
then?
Well, I don't think you need it.
That decision is up to you. Some people get over it on their own and others seek professional help. We can't choose for you. That's a decision you need to make.
That's great
I guess it
parenting right there.
Can't hurt to talk to
Honestly,
someone, right?
that's smart.
Is that okay?
letting them decide if they want to go therapy or not.
Sure, sweetheart. Whatever you need. Come here. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Julia smiles for the first time in a long period after finally opening up about her anxiety. She decides to go see a therapist and completely opens up about everything she's feeling. The therapist offers her lots of advice on how to control her anxiety. Once she gets home, she practices meditating every day for 30 minutes. The meditation helps her control her thoughts and
smart.
relax her
I've never
mind.
meditated before, but I kind of want to try it, to be honest.
She starts living a healthier lifestyle by getting enough sleep, eating healthy meals, and exercising every single day. By living better, she starts to feel better.
Oh, wow.
She even decides to get out of her comfort zone to practice controlling her anxiety. When she
I kind of
feels
want to
the
do this, to be
urge to
honest.
run
Like, start doing
away,
this.
instead, she closes her eyes, controls her breathing, and counts to 5. It doesn't always work, but every once in a while, it helps her overcome it. And then, several weeks later, Julia does something that shocks her entire class.
Okay, class.
Is she going to go up and answer it?
Who can solve this problem? Oh, wow. Julia, I have never seen
Wow.
you raise your hand before. Come on up.
Congratulations. I mean, I still wouldn't do it. I hate going in front of the class. Anxiety or not, it's still not a fun thing to do.
The answer's B.
Yes, that's correct, Julia. Amazing job.
You can literally like circle it.
Are you sure
Wait,
you
you
want
guys
to do
have
this?
another birthday? Is there another birthday?
I'll try. You know, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Actually, I don't think I'm ready yet.
It's okay. It's a process. You're doing great. Remember, you can always talk to us. Because...
I know. You can't heal what you don't reveal.
Exactly.
Wow.
So, do you just want to go home then?
Actually, I was thinking maybe we could go out for ice cream instead.
Yeah, that sounds great. Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna go get ice cream. Lucky? Great, now I want ice cream. Thanks a lot, Julia. Anyways, that is all for today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below if you've ever struggled with anxiety or depression. And before you leave, make sure to come join my family and subscribe down below. I love you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.